Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Pisces. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So at the heart of the reading, we have the stork and the lily. The stork is something that is being delivered to you that could bring relief. I feel it is something you are wanting. I feel that with the stork, we're talking about, because it's a very transformative card. So it can speak to change. And I feel like change is wanted or needed with regards to something that has been dragging and going on for a long time. It can also indicate that you will need to make thoughtful choices in the near future. You spend a lot of time thinking, I feel, about the relationship. You have the everyday life here, and this is like it's like the spark left, or the spark is gone. And so with the stork, change is needed. Change is desired. The lily can speak to intimate moments, of which we see there are none at this moment. And so it feels like you suspect that this is over. There's a lot of negative thoughts surrounding the relationship. Or around even healing the relationship, or breathing life back into the relationship, or restoring the balance of the relationship, because something feels out of balance. And this would be at the emotional level. You are in danger of making a bad decision. Let's just say that. Because this relationship, it's not over. Sometimes we don't see, how do you say it? It's like you don't see the forest for the trees. There are issues for sure, because you have the medicine card. There are issues that need to be worked on, but it's not over. You could heal it. You may meet somebody online, and this would be something that will burn you if you let it, if you make that choice. It's like you have two choices. You can work on this relationship, which I feel is the better choice, or you can take that darker path in which you are playing with fire, and you will most surely get burned and incur loss and regret, is what I'm seeing. So if this sounds like your situation, really think twice about this decision to take a lover or step outside of your relationship. And it's very possible, if you do, you will get caught because it feels like you're being watched, or you're being seen by someone, or watched by this person, your partner. I mean, it could be that you are both wondering what the other is feeling. There seems to be communication problems between you and your partner. Um, Somebody, because of that situation, because you feel like it's dying or that it's over, you may do something you regret. You may be thinking of stepping outside of your comfort zone, is what these cards are saying, of releasing this because of an emotional need that this is no longer filling, or that you feel is no longer filling. But you're in effect deceiving yourself here, because there's still a spark here that can be fanned back into a flame. It's been a long road, possibly, between you and that person, but there is still hope for change, or that things can change in this relationship. And, this card speaks to the fact that you've come a long way. It's been rough. You're looking to the future, and you still have a little ways to go, but there's hope. There's hope that you can wipe the slate clean and start again, or that you can work through these issues, that you can change the relationship, that you can heal the relationship. Somebody, for sure, like, this could be your energy, could be theirs, but whoever's thinking of stepping outside of the relationship, they are being watched. Somebody's watching them. Because it kind of feels like both of you are wondering what the other person is feeling, doing, thinking. So, you need to think twice about this person you're going to meet online. It is a temptation. You have an opportunity, like you can decide to heal this, or you can decide to go the other way. It's it's like the dark and the light. Whatever way you go, the cards say you will learn from it. But why take the hard road if you don't have to? You know? What might save you from making that decision, uh, especially if you've seen this video, are these memories. Because it wasn't always like this. So what went wrong? That's what you need to look at. There are some really deep emotions that are still felt here. Somebody could be feeling in this energy of, it's like of rebellion, or feeling abandoned even. Because they're not getting that fulfillment from their partner, or that attention from their partner. You know, this is about attention, this next card. and and surrounding that, some deep feelings are surfacing. It feels like everything is up in the air. But what is really needed here is communication on all levels. But it's going to begin with talking. You need to talk about your feelings. You can't expect the other person to know if you don't talk. This is a card that indicates communication is needed to talk about change. And so we have this card of restriction here. And it says that you're in a prison of your own making. Or you could be feeling at the mercy of that which is temporarily out of reach, or, feels out of reach, which is that connection that was lost between you and another. You aren't able to move forward at this time. You need to pay attention. You need to be patient. Don't do anything abruptly, okay? Be patient. Pay attention to the next right action. What is the next right action? It's communication. Pay attention to the next right action, and sooner than you know, all those thoughts you were having, they're just going to dissipate. The prison doors swing open. And you can then proceed to the greater goal. For now, you are to take this opportunity to rest and take stock of where you are and from where you came from, and ask yourself, how did I get here? Or how did we get to this? How did we end up here? There you will find your answer. What needs repairing? Ask yourself these questions. How did you get here? What is it you're not seeing? And what needs repairing? And once the answers come, so does relief from the bondage of the circumstances of the mind. One minute, I'll be right back. I just have to put my dog down. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. And so that is how this will transform, this situation with this king here. And so the butterfly is about beauty, transformation again. The butterfly reminds you to see through its eyes, to look for the beauty in things, even from the darkest places. This is feeling like a very dark place where you're about to, make a mistake. Where you, instead of talking, you're about to make a move that just might get you burned, So try to see, look for the positive instead of the negative. So look for the beauty in things, even from the darkest places, and watch as your world becomes transformed. Beauty is everywhere. You just have to open your eyes to it. Understand that the next step can only be achieved if you begin to do this. You must change a negative mindset to a positive one. Also, someone may give you something beautiful. The King is about putting your house in order. It's about rules, fairness. Um, he can be the man in your life. Um, but primarily it is about putting your house in order, um, and completing any unresolved issues that are between you and another, especially any issues related to fairness. Take care of anything left undone. Um, Settle any arguments, make amends. All these things fall beneath the King. The King acts with logic, reason, strategy. He thinks things through. He pays attention to details. He reminds you to take affirmative action in your life if you wish to transform things. So, what I want you to do is to stop and think. Think this through, this decision. Because if you decide to break the rule and to step outside of this relationship, you will be playing with fire, you will get burned, you will get caught, and you will regret it. The reason you will regret it is because it's like you can't see the forest for the trees. You do still love this person. And to do this, you're going to risk losing it all. This relationship just needs a little work to bring it back to life. That's all. And you'll be happy that you did it in the end. So don't make a choice that you will deeply regret later on. Think this through. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.